Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
My name is Luis Flores.
My name is Luis Flores.
For over a year,
we've
been fighting to save St. Vincent's Hospital.
We've been fighting to save St. Vincent's Hospital.
If we had universal health care,
and
a single payer system, St. Vincent's Hospital would have never closed. And it wouldn't be being converted into luxury condos for private profit by Rudins management organization. Brad Hoylman and CB2 voted to approve the condo conversion of St. Vincent's Hospital. We need everybody's help to ask Christine Quinn to stop the plan. Thank you.
Next Wednesday.
There's a march to St. Vincent's Hospital. Next Wednesday. Be there by 6 p.m. Thank you.
Mic check.
My name is Dr. Dave.
Being down here on Wall Street and Occupy Wall Street in Zuccotti Square is the kind of shot of hope for all of us who for more than 18 months have been working, trying to get a hospital back on the site where St. Vincent's was closed. And it's been a very, losing. The politicians were not with us. Their silence was really a terrible thing because it told people in the community that nothing could be done. The mayor, the speaker, etc., the community board, everything seemed, no matter what we did, no matter how much evidence we presented, no matter how many times we, the people, said we need a hospital over condos, it seemed not to matter. So this down here is the people taking action. And now that there's an Occupy Wall Street and an Occupy St. Vincent's merger on next Wednesday, to say loud and clear that greed and profit is what motivates the insurance industry and what also motivates the real estate industry. People over profits. Healthcare is a right. It's not about your job. It's not about how rich you are. It's not about where you live. Every citizen, every human being that steps on the ground of the United States of America is entitled to health care. That's what we stand for. That's what the Constitution stands for. That's what the right for a full and free and happy life means. And you know what? I am tired of no one raising a couple of ugly little words. Taxes are what made this country equal. Fair taxes are what made health care and hospitals possible. Ever since Reagan, we've seen the shutdown of people care in this country, and certainly in the healthcare system. The closing of public hospitals across the country. We know it in our community, which is the St. Vincent's community, but across the country they've been closing public hospitals that take care of low-income and poor people and increasingly middle-income people. They're being closed in the interest of private profit-making hospitals, and these insurance companies are kit and caboodle responsible for the upping and the upping and the upping of healthcare costs. Healthcare should be provided to everyone.
I'm here at Occupy Wall Street at Zuccotti Park advocating for St. Vincent's because last week Brad Hoylman, the chairman of Community Board 2, voted to approve the condo conversion plan for St. Vincent's, and we're here to recruit allies to march to St. Vincent's on Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. And we were trying to draw nationwide attention to the fact that St. Vincent's Hospital closed, and there is no more hospital now in Manhattan from 15th to 7th Street down to Battery Park. And it's an unequal distribution of hospitals in Manhattan, and this creates a dangerous situation. And we're here to recruit, to spread the word, and to find allies to help us save the hospital.
Now, according to DNAInfo, CB2, you saw the headline, right?
Yes.
Voted to against.
Right.
So can you clarify?
Yeah, the DNA headline for their article was very misleading. It said that CB2 voted down the condo conversion plan. I think that, I don't know what that was. It was either a mistake or, I mean, I can't believe that such a nefarious article would be printed that would be misleading to the public. And we're here to clarify for the record that CB2 and Brad Hoylman voted for the condo conversion plan, and I'm trying to spread the word to correct that misperception.
Lastly, have you found the support from the Occupy Wall Street movement that you've been seeking?
Yes, I have. For various reasons, I think a lot of the community recognize that Occupy Wall Street is a very potent force now, and that anytime they organize and hold a demonstration, the entire attention of the country is focused here. Actually, I think the entire focus of the world is watching what Occupy Wall Street does, and through various attempts at outreach, the occupiers here at Zuccotti Park will be marching on Wednesday to St. Vincent's to bring the national attention to the fact that there is no more hospital and that it is an outrage that Rudin Management Company is going to be allowed to convert the entire site east of 7th Avenue into luxury condominiums and townhouses that will be worth well over $1 billion. And it's just an outrage that the politicians in the city will put the profits of that condo conversion plan ahead of public health.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great.